Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, I am in the 4th position, which seems to be quite often nowadays. Anyway, because I'm in the 4th position, let's take a look at our opponents here. I'm just looking at what rank they are at. Wow, global 96. So it would be a good booster to my ranking if I can win one of these games. Yeah, global 930 is okay. Okay, global 3000. So yeah, so if I lose this game, this is surely going to be a pretty bad loss, to be honest. I might lose out on quite a few points. And I mean, that said, Red here can be a decent player, just hasn't played a lot of games. Taking a look at my profile as well, I'm not sure. Yeah, my win percentage over here seems decent. I would have liked it if it was in the mid 40s, but my rank at this point is 231. So yeah. Now let's take a look at the board. Okay, black goes for 6, 9, 10. That is a pretty good spot. Not a lot of wheat available. So I think 8, 5, 10 could be a decent pick here. Okay, yeah, so orange immediately goes for it. I think 9, 5, 10 will be picked off as well. Maybe I can go for something like 6, 5, 11 if that is the case. And if red goes for 6, 5, 11, I think I can just go for something like 6, 3, 4, 9, 5, 10. I do produce all 5 resources and my production isn't bad at all. And most likely I will have access to the sheep port. Maybe not the 3:1 port if black chooses to go for 8, 10 directly. But I will have access to the wood port and my wood production is fine. I mean, wood port can come in handy. But if red goes for 9, 5, 10, I think I go for 6, 5, 11, 8, 10 here. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was talking about. So the thing is, if I go for 6, 5, 11, 8, 10, I am playing a overweight cheap game. I do start with the 3:1 port. So my focus would be to just get cities and buy dev cards. Or maybe I can even go for something like 942 with 6511 with the option of going for 62. My wheat production is a little lacking with that setup. Yeah. Difficult placement at this point, I would say. Or maybe I go for 6-3-11. Yeah, I don't think so. There is any benefit for me if I go for 6-3-11. 6-5-11 is surely better. The only problem is orange might be able to get a settlement on 6-3-12, but I don't think so. There is a lot that I will be able to do about it. So then, yeah, I still think something like 6-5-11, 9-4-2 can work. But then where do I want to get my first placement? I think 9-4-2 is fine. I start with a road in hand. Although my production isn't the best, like I have 2-11 as sheep and wheat production. But then my future scope is quite nice. I think I will be able to get to 6-2 here. Red goes for 6-3-4. This is the setup that I wanted. Yeah, do let me know what do you guys think about my setup here. I think 8-10 could have been a decent choice. Maybe 9-4-11 was a choice as well. Or is a setup that I should have considered, pointing upwards and trying to get to 8-10. Yeah, here red isn't even racing with me, which makes sense. And now orange either goes for 8-10, especially because it has access to the wheat port and will get a settlement on 8-4. Or 6-3-12 if they want ore production with 6 and 8. I think that is also quite fine. Yeah, I don't think orange should consider 6-2, but you would never know. Okay, does go for 6-3-12. Black can actually consider 8-3 as well if they don't want to go for 8-10. And actually I wouldn't mind it, because if black goes for 8-3, it stops red from going for the sheep port. So here, what would be my game plan? I think my win condition is to get the longest road, just connect my settlements, get a settlement on 3-11, 6-2. Okay, so yeah, it does go for 8-10. Yeah, these early 11s are quite nice, giving me wheat. It's a resource that I don't produce a lot, so that's good to get. Okay, so red is actually red has only sheep and wood in hand, so I don't want to go for this trade. Now also has a ore because a 5 did roll, but yeah, here I'll just try and get a settlement on 6-2. Yeah, I'm hoping for a 9-2 roll, giving me a settlement here. I'll ask for break. I know red does not have it, so I don't mind countering and basically not wanting to trade here. Yeah, I knew this. I did say that yeah, so now let's see if I can get a trade for break. Maybe black is willing to accept it, or orange. Let's see. I am offering a non-black as well. If not, do I go for a sheep? Yeah, so I mean, if that is the case, I'll just end my turn. Or do I want to go for a dev card? I think going for a dev card is fine. Yeah, and most likely is going to target me because I have wood. Yeah, I will obviously accept a non-block here. So now has to block, I think, the 6 sheep or maybe the 8 wheat. Because yeah, non-block to me is and I will be getting sheep in return, I think. Yeah, and the sheep is a rare resource for me, so I think this is a good trade for me. Yeah, still no nines. That is a little rough here, to be honest. Maybe another 5 or 4, and I can get a 4 is to 1 to get a settlement on 6-2. Yeah, nobody has brick here. So let's see if I get this trade. I might even offer a 2 is to 1. Okay, black accepts it. I don't mind that. Because now my setup is quite decent. My sheep production is also good now. The only production that I'm lacking is wheat, which is which is what it is. I don't think so I will ever be able to get my wheat production up on this board. Yeah, in the chat I was just going to say brick for a non-block, but I did not have to use my knight, so I got pretty good there. If I roll a 7 here, whom do I want to target? I think red has to be the target here. Yeah, because red has been producing a lot of ore because of the 5s that have been rolling. And because of a couple of 10s was able to get a city as well. The solo blocks red, wow. Surely did not see that coming. Yeah, I don't have any sheep. I would surely like to get a city up on 6-5-11, but it's not easy right now. Yeah, red will target me. I mean, red has to block the 6 ore. It's an easy, obvious choice. It's a 6, it's ore, it blocks every one here, so it's and steals my brick. Wow, that is really unfortunate. So I get a sheep. So I think my another option here is just to go for another def card. Okay, so red loses out on a few cards. I like that here. Yeah. Got robbed. 6 hasn't rolled in quite a long time, so yeah, maybe black stole it, but I don't think so. Okay, I think orange is just going to run out of time. Yeah, these tens are quite unfortunate. I would have liked if it was nines or something that would help me. Yeah, sixes are quite nice. I'll build a road and end my turn here though. Yeah, might want to target me. I think maybe blocks the 9 brick and targets red. Or should be targeting red, but I think will target me here. Yeah, more black things. I think if it's a toss up, I think it is going to be me. Okay, let the bot. Did bot decide it or was it black who decided it? Got a over anyway, so that's a good steal for black. Yeah, red should be able to get a def card at the very least. 10 has rolled 5. Did not roll actually. Okay, but still gets a def card. So here, I think I just go for another def card. Getting a knight is completely fine actually. Helps me get the largest army. Yeah, now black gets a city. It's quite scary. I mean, I need to get a city as well, but I've been buying def cards. And the longer this game goes, it's going, yeah, even orange gets a city. So yeah, it's been a little unfortunate. I've been spending my resources in getting def cards. Here I should not be the target. I'll be very surprised if I am targeted here. Gets a year of plenty, buys a def card. So I mean, red is also in a very strong position. Yeah, not much that I can do. I think my best thing is to just do a 4:1, get a wheat and end my turn. Now that both orange and black already have cities, I don't think so I should be targeted at all. It has to be red. Wow. So basically I should not have done a 4:1. I mean, that is just hindsight. Yeah, let's see. I mean, solo blocks red. Wow. Because orange will just get another city very easily at this point. I mean, at least the 5 over block is good. Here, whom do I want to target? I think this is fine, and I would want black to play a def card here. So if they have a knight, they will play it. We know that red does not have a knight. Let's see. I'll be surprised if I am targeted. Okay, so that is a good thing. Roll the 7, so might block the 5 or the 8 wheat, yeah. Getting a city is going to be very, very difficult at this point. Unless I get a monopoly or a year of plenty, but year of plenty has already been played. Yeah, 2:1. I mean, I don't have much choice here, do I? But so yeah, I think I'll just do a 3:1, get a wheat and end my turn. As I said, I should never be the target at this point. Yeah, if red has a road builder, actually red can plow me. Just goes for a city. Yeah, with these cards in hand, I think this is the best move I have, or the only move I have, to be honest. And now I'm hoping for a 11 and a couple of 6s to roll this round. Okay, 11 does roll, so that is a good thing. Yeah, let's see if I can get a 1:2, or I think any 1:2 is fine. Wait, what is that trade? That doesn't make any sense. In the end, I might just accept it though. That's just the whole problem with this. Let's see if red wants to go for the sheep trade that red was accepting. So if I get sheep for brick and ore, I will accept it. Okay, it does the 4:1, buy the dev card anyway. Yeah. So now let's see if I get this trade. I mean, I'm giving a road away, so it might be enticing. Okay, red accepts it. Yeah. I know I am giving up a road, but then at this point I needed to get the city, or else my production was just falling behind everyone else. Plays a knight. Should be targeting. Like maybe blocks the 9 break, yeah. But I don't think so. Should be targeting me. I mean, I am on 7 points here. It does look scary, to be honest. Here, let's see if I can get a 1:2 again. I will accept any 1:2 here. So, okay, I do get a 1:2 here. That is a good trade for me, I would say. Hopefully, no 7s. Oh, wow, maybe I jinxed it. Yeah, I mean, the 6 over is kind of an obvious choice. And maybe targets black here. So, I mean, with these cards in hand, there is absolutely nothing that I can do. Maybe I get a trade here, I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to get a city and then fight for the longest road as well. I think that is the only good thing about my setup. I don't think so anybody can steal the longest road away from me. Also, I need to be a little worried about a monopoly. Surprised black did not play a knight. So, if a 9 rolls, do I just build 2 roads and buy a dev card to fight for the largest army? If black is not playing a knight here, yeah, maybe I don't even try and build a road. Maybe I just go for 2 dev cards here. Try to get a VP and a knight. Let's see what red wants to do though. So red is now here on 8 points. Okay, I get a monopoly and a knight. I think these are good cards for me. Yeah, I mean, I did not know black. I thought black was taking army, so I just got lucky there, I would say. In any case, I will play the knight here. But I'm still on 7. I mean, red has a better chance of winning than I do at this point in time. Okay, so orange secures the longest road, which is a good thing here, to be honest. A 4 is rolled. Actually, that is good because then I can now I can consider playing a monopoly on brick and just connect my settlements. So maybe I would want a 9 to roll here. Actually, 9 is not good. Maybe another 4 is fine. Yeah. Okay, so red is clearly on 9 points here though. Yeah, but yeah, red is just trying to pull for the win, I believe. Okay, so another 4 does roll here. So I don't think so I have much choice. I just have to play a monopoly on brick. Can I build 2 roads and get a settlement on 5-2? I think I can, right? So yeah, basically I win the game now because I will be able to get the longest road as well. So that was a perfect monopoly for me. And quite a good win here. Yeah, I think I got lucky with a few rolls. And also black not able to get any dev cards was quite nice here. Yeah. Also, Orange played quite well, securing the longest road when they did. Because if Orange doesn't get the longest road, I think Red fights for it and might even win the game. And here also, I think in the end, I needed to realize that I could build on 5-2 and get a settlement rather than just being focused on connecting my settlements to build the longest road. Because if I had done that, I would have been a road short. Oh, sorry, I would not have had a settlement here, and I would not have won the game at this point. Also, not playing the knight in the end, focusing on road rather than unblocking my ore was the right move. So yeah, I mean, good plays there in the end by Orange. I mean, it's a little bit of a boasting, but then yeah, by me as well. Just building two roads and a settlement rather than just trying to connect. I mean, rolls were in my favor with these fives, but then I think red had three ores whenever a five was rolled, and orange had a city as well. So it's not like it helped only me. I built only one city. I think with my wheat production, it makes sense that I did not get a lot of cities. Also, six did not roll a lot. Okay, overall a decent game. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, so this puts me at 154. I think if I win another game, I should be able to get to the top 100. If I win, I think I'll be getting at least 20 rating points, and that would put me at 77. So maybe not the top 100, but very close to it. If I get 25 or more, I think I'll be getting to the top 100. Hopefully, I can do that in the next game. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.